Okay, so we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Apparently, I broke community guidelines over there talking about you and your face being a copyright. I talked about you and your face being a copyright. You can copyright strike my channel, but I can't talk about you and your face being a copyright on that channel. So, don't say nothing about me. And don't copyright my strike my channel if I can't talk about you. Because if you want to say something about me, I must be able to say something about you too. Because you and I both exist in the same space. Meaning that if you say something, I must be able to say something about you as well. Because you ain't no better than nobody else around here. Okay? You ain't no better than nobody else around here. Just because you think you can say about me and I'm not allowed to respond, don't mean that I'm not going to respond. So you think you need a little copyright strike can stop me? I just move it to the next page and I'll conjoin this video over on that page. Okay? With that being said, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Anyways, just like I had the one body wash per day use, this is the one foundation per day use. And yesterday I used the L'Oreal foundation. Today's foundation of the day is the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. I've had this since 2020. This is the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. I repurchased this in 2020, and as a matter of fact, this is the bottle that I purchased originally in 2018 when I was at the other address. So, this is the original bottle. This is the original bottle that I purchased when I was in Brampton, and yeah, we about to use this bottle. We are about to use this bottle purchased back in 2018. All right. So this is Fenty Beauty Body Lava in the shade Cognac Candy. The shade Cognac Candy. So this is the foundation for today. Now, let me explain how the foundation per day use is going to work in this series. It's only going to be probably 3 videos per week because my face needs time to breathe. Unlike my body, well, my body does need time to breathe, so when I get sick, that's when I don't have a shower with a body wash and I let my body sweat it out. Um, that's the only time I don't shower is when I'm naturally sick with the common flu or the common cold. I don't shower. I don't use a body soap, a bar soap, or a shower gel. Whatever it is, I don't use that. In the same way, I take a couple days off from wearing makeup so that my skin can breathe, so that my skin doesn't become really tight, so that I don't get those crepes and those lines that weren't there yesterday. So it's not gonna be a 7 day a week type of situation with this series at all. It's only going to be maybe 2 to 3 days per week, but it is going to be every single foundation that I own, and you will see it right here, whether it be on this channel or on the other channel. Wherever it is, it's going to be somewhere on my platform. It's going to be on one of my platforms, okay? So, you're all seeing that I'm starting off with very plain skin, not dry. And yes, my skin is naturally dry. My skin is naturally dry, but this is plain, no makeup. I've had my morning shower. I've washed up, and it's about that time that we adhere to our skincare routine. Okay, so first off, we are going to go in with the clinical works. This is the retinol facial serum from Clinical Works. Hey y'all, free people over there dubbing retinol works, Clinical Works products in a free people packaging. It ain't working. It ain't working. I got the Clinical Works stuff in Clinical Works packaging, and I'm going to use Clinical Works products on my face. Alright, so let's get into the serum aspect. Alright, now for you clean and clear people that are putting in clean and clear products in Marc Jacobs packaging. Hey Marc Jacobs, what's good? Cause I've had your products before. I'm still looking for that $70 primer. I'm still looking for that $70 coconut primer. It's not clean and clear. I can tell you that. It's not clean and clear. For those of you packaging clean and clear in Marc Jacobs bottle, calling it Marc Jacobs coconut primer, is not clean and clear. So let's go there. All right. Now, for those of you that are taking Maybelline primers and packaging it as Charlotte Tilbury stuff, Charlotte Tilbury face moisturizer. God, why are you so expensive? Charlotte Tilbury face moisturizer being packaged as a Maybelline, and I can't even that. I am who I am. I am who I am. And you gonna want me to pay $90 for a Charlotte Tilbury face moisturizer when they packaging it with Maybelline ish down there? Oh come. Let me go in with the redness. Marc Jacobs must really think that I got it in the bag like that. I mean, yes, I bought the primer, but damn. Charlotte Tilbury, come on YouTube. So, the primer that I just went in with from Maybelline is the Blur and Redness Control Pigments Primer. I went in with that from Maybelline, and that helps to, number one, it helps with the creasing in my skin. Number two, it helps with my allergens to protect if any products that I have does have Thanazine in it. It absolutely helps to block all of that out. So this is a good primer if you have sensitive skin and allergens. Absolutely. Now going in for a smoother application, very smooth application from Maybelline again, and this is the Hydrate and Smooth. And by the way, Charlotte Tilbury, I heard you and Maybelline are also best friends when it comes to this packaging. By the way, just to let you all know that yes, I am an ambassador for Maybelline. I am an ambassador for Maybelline products. I am an ambassador for Maybelline products, and I am the sole curator of all things Fenty Beauty. The sole curator of all things Fenty Beauty and an ambassador to Maybelline. So if you want to call Maybelline headquarters and see why I'm using their products, go ahead. Go ahead, call Maybelline. Call them. Call them. Call Maybelline. All my brushes. All my brushes. All my brushes. So we're going to take the Maybelline, not the Maybelline, the Fenty Beauty Body Lava, and we're going to apply that as a foundation to our face. Alright, we're going to apply it as a foundation to my face. And then I'm going to try and get this guy's attention by putting the rest of it on my chest area, because you know men, they go down to the boobs, so you go make sure to apply the rest of that down there in order to make sure they look down in that area and down in that section. So let's blend this out. And this side looks like she don't want to be blended from my chin at all. Alright, so now that we got that blended out, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl concealer, and we're going to brighten up where it looks kind of dull. I'm gonna brighten up this area, and I'm gonna go in with the same foundation brush for the larger areas and the concealer brush for the smaller areas, which is just under my eye, basically. And why am I dribbling? Why am I dribbling? And then go in with the concealer brush for my under eye area. And I'm still dribbling. blending out a concealer. And as you can see, if you're watching yesterday's video and today's video side by side, you can see that the concealer is blending out to the brightness that it is meant and created to be, because there is absolutely no blackheads, whiteheads, or crepies under my skin, in order to prevent the concealer from showing up to being exactly what it's supposed to be. Absolutely no crepes, no whiteheads, no blackheads, meaning that the concealer is showing now its true color to my skin, the way that it is supposed to be showing the true color to your skin once you have guaranteed the right shade. Okay, so there we have it, concealed up, brightness, and we have a lot of shine pulling through from the body lava. So technically, am I wearing foundation? No. I'm literally just wearing a skin tint with concealer. Just a skin tint with concealer. That's it. That's what I'm wearing. A skin tint with concealer. So now I am going in with this. This is Fenty Beauty. And this is the Pro Filter setting powder, loose setting powder in the shade Butter. Alright. And then I'm just going to take a buffing brush because I do not want this to bake. I do not want it to bake, no. I do not. By the way, more powders are coming for Fenty Beauty for those that are asking. More powders are on its way, and we have about between 9 to 12 different shades of setting powder that are going to be arriving, and they are going to be arriving in this packaging as well as the large packaging. And as you can see, I bought this packaging in 2020, and I've used it in a lot of videos, and you can see that I haven't even dented that yet. So do I need a really large packaging? No, but do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Must I have it? Yes. Will I get it? Yes. Will I splurge on that large packaging? Eventually, yes. When I know that I'm not affected by a need in the home, I will splurge on the large packaging of this eventually. So just know that I will be purchasing that very, very soon. Okay? Just know I'll be purchasing it very soon. Now, as you can see, no crepes, no lines, no nothing, and I have blended to the gods. I have blended and I have brushed to the gods, and you're watching me do this in real time. You are watching me do this in real time, blending to the gods. No crepes, no lines, no nothing. All old natural skin, all old natural skin, meaning, once again, no blackheads, no whiteheads, no crepes. And that's what you want. Now going in with this setting powder. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation Powder. And I am just going to add a little powder to my skin with it. Just a little powder to the sides of my skin. And that's it. Alright, so as you can see, once again, I have blended and I have buffed to the gods. And 43 years later, some guy says you look like you're 25 years old. It's because you've worked at having a proper skincare so that some guy can say you look like you're 25 years old. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild, Wet n Wild highlighter, Wet n Wild in the shade Precious Petals. And we're going to add some more highlight underneath the eyes, plus to the cheekbones. Yes, plus to the cheekbones. Just to make that you look like you're 25 turning to you look like you're now a 15-year-old, but you don't want that to be a bad compliment. You want it to be a really good compliment, basically. You want it to be a really good compliment. You want when they say you look like you're 15 to make it feel like you look like you're 15, but you're not acting like a 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You feel like one, but you're not acting like one, because you want them to see you as mature and prominent in your age and what you do as a 43-year-old and whom they see as a 15-year-old. Okay? And I do need to set my brows. I need to set my brows. Hold on. Going in with this brow filler. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Styling Gel. And they only had the one shade. They only had the one shade, so I'm using it. I'm using it. And I've used it before off camera. I have absolutely used it before off camera, so I'm going in with this mirror slash palette to set my brows. Alright. And then what I do, I take my brush and I just blend that. And look, that's it. That's it. That's the left brow done. And that's the right brow needing to be shaped. And it's going to stay shaped like this for another 2 weeks. That's how thick this product is. It's going to make your brows stay like this for another 2 weeks until all of a sudden it takes a makeup remover and wipe it off and say you gotta do it again. Alright. So right now my brows are not even and I want them to be even. I want my brows to be even. And again, I'm drooling. Why am I drooling? Why am I drooling? That's much better. I actually like my right brow better than my left brow, but that's what you get. I like my right brow better than I like my left brow right now. Just brush that into place and brush that into shape, and my brows are complete, hard as a solid rock. Hard as a solid rock, my brows are complete, and like I said, they won't be moving for the next 14 days. They won't be moving for the next 14 days, alright? Okay. Let's go into this Milani eyeshadow palette. Who remembers when I bought this brush? Alright. You remember when I bought this brush and that palette? We're gonna go into the shade Legacy. We're gonna go into the shade Legacy right here. Because we completed the shade 100p. And we're gonna dust some shadows on my eyelid using the shade Legacy. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that powder brush and I'm going to shape out the eye. I'm going to shape that eye out because I'm not using any other eyeshadow to create this look. Just using the powder brush to clean it up. And that's what I want. So going into the shade Legacy, I'm going in with my right eye to do the same thing. Shade Legacy, right eye to do the same. Okay? And then going in with the eyeshadow brush to clean up the excess right there. Going in with that to clean up that excess. Alright. And then we're gonna go in with the mascara to finish off the look. Daddy said he wants me to go to the library today, so I'm gonna go to the library today to re-sign up the. I was gonna go tomorrow, but he said he wants me to go today. Okay. Let me add a little bit more because there's more length to the right eye. So let me add just a little bit more. Okay. So with that, let's go up. And let's go in with this Sonic lipstick. Sonia. Cash it. Y'all saw the SHEREE video released yesterday, right? Yeah, no, it took my butt a minute. It took my butt a minute to gather information, but once my butt started gathering information, that's how the top of that rolling car came in. At least that's what I heard. And now, taking that brush and going in with Sona lip gloss. And hopefully the front part of the bicycle has been fixed. I'm going to the library with a full face of makeup riding my bicycle. Yes, I am. You want to see my beacon shorts? Oh, no problem. I'll give it to you. Beacon shorts right here. And my booty too. Oh, beacon shorts, booty, all the way through. Ah. Mm. Anyways, with that being said, I'm not 15. I'm getting old, and you can tell. I ain't 15. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not. Let's pack this floor, okay? Let's pack these up. This is where I'm keeping it in right now. Let's pack it up. So let's put the brushes away. Let's put the dirty mirror away that I need to clean up. Let's put that away. Let's put that away, okay? Let's put that away. The foundation of the day. Let's put this away. Let's put this away, okay? Let's put this away. Let's put the concealer away. Let's put the brow gel away. I won't need to use this for another 7 days again, but I got my black germs on it already, okay? I got my black germs on it already. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. And let's turn the TV off so y'all can see my desk. My desk. might clean. I need to wipe it off, but it's clean. Okay? My desk is clean. Why? Got everything all up in. Anyways, with that being said, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me get this brush and shape that lipstick out a little bit. It seems to want to slide onto my cheekbones again. He wants to do that. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Bye.